Hi guys, this is gsn1.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the TP-Link Neffos X1 Lite. We've already reviewed the TP-Link Neffos X1, so this is the Lite version. It's priced below $200, actually $166, which is very impressive, even for a handset that has a 5-inch screen, which is HD, and also offers a pretty modest MediaTek CPU. Let's unbox the phone first. TP-Link, the biggest router maker in the world, so you'd expect some pretty strong Wi-Fi here. And here's the phone. First impression, this should be plastic, although it could be metal. It remains to be seen in the near future. Not a bad design, a curved back area, excellent grip in my hand, very easy to use with a single hand. It's a 5-incher after all, 8.5 millimeters in thickness. It weighs 138 grams, which is very light. This is an unboxing, so I'm going to focus on the box for now. So a package here, which should contain obviously the metal key to access the slots, and also the safety notice, manual and quick start guide. So there's that. And we also have the cable, which is a regular micro USB 2.0 to full USB 1. It's no USB Type-C, and a very hefty charger, actually pretty big in size. It only offers 5V 1A charging, so no fast charging here from what I can tell. That's everything. There are no headphones here in case you were wondering. Time to fire up the phone and see what's so special about the NF-UI. NF-UI is applied on top of Android Nougat, and it obviously comes from Neffos NF. So specs: 5-inch screen, 720p IPS LCD, coupled with a MediaTek MT6750 CPU, clocked at 1.5 GHz. From what I know, this should be an octa-core CPU, although that remains to be seen. I'm going to look it up. We also have 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB of storage, a micro SD card slot, and a 5-megapixel shooter at the front for the selfies. The main camera is the 13-megapixel unit. It's here, has a dual tone, dual LED flash, fingerprint scanner below. This also offers face detection autofocus, f2.0 aperture, and the front camera has an 84-degree wide angle lens. It's setup time. I should also mention we get support for LTE category 4, there's GPS, there's dual nano SIM card slots, and the fingerprint scanner is supposed to unlock the phone in a mere 0.2 seconds. That's impressive. We also have a dual microphone on board, and the battery doesn't sound bad. It's got a 2550 mAh capacity. The handset runs on Android 7.0, Android Nougat. It's got a curved back and certainly got the looks. The battery I mentioned before, it's supposed to offer you 16 hours of talk time or 8.5 hours of video playback. So the brightness seems quite high here. Let's turn it down a bit. And that's the main interface. From what I can see, there is no app drawer. All the apps are placed on the home screens, and we get a pretty stock package. Not many apps pre-installed, so you shouldn't have any problems with bloatware or things like that. Okay, so let's fire up the camera, check out its interface. As I told you before, I've already tested the TP-Link Neffos X1. This is the X1 Lite, and the interface is pretty much the same. Swipe here, we got panorama, time-lapse, camera, and slow motion. A bunch of extra options. You can film up to full HD, apparently with both cameras, which is not bad. And we have aspect ratio options, HDR. There's the effects area here, filters basically, and we also have this beautification option with some degrees of beautification, so that's nice to have. I'm going to look into it as we progress and approach the final review stages. In the meantime, we're getting accustomed to NF-UI applied on top of Android 7.0. So this is actually NF-UI 2.0 on top of Android Nougat. First contact with the TP-Link Neffos X1 Lite. Yes, TP-Link, the one who made your router, also makes phones, and they're quite solid entry-level and mid-range devices. This one is priced at $166. We'll be back with a full review very soon. Bye bye.